morning. Hello. So, I have a lot of things on my mind. I have a lot of things, and one of them is identities, changing identities. I feel like I've identified with so many things that I've just always been. It's like I am, a pizza girly. I love pizza, and my favorite color is blue and gray, and I hate red. I can't stand it. And then it just switches, just like that. Just whoop. I no longer identify with. Maybe not all of that. I still like blue. I still like gray. I still like good pizza, but it's not my go-to. Like if I have to choose a go-to, it's I don't even know what it is at this point. I don't know, but it feels like I'm a trader of solids. Like I don't know. I don't think I'm having an identity crisis necessarily. I think I'm changing and I'm not really receptive, and also just being such a rigid, decisive person mostly is just it's messing with my brain, because it's like how do I not know, how am I changing, why am I no different, why have I switched up? I am a fraud. That's what I am, a fraud. But I'm not, and I don't know, I just think it's not easy, as much as there's also having to tell people that, okay, I actually like red now. I think red is actually that girl. She's proper. She's tea. Red is that girl. Red is actually tea. It's just like, but you hated red for so long. You've made it known that you hate red. You'd get mad if you forgot that you hate red. And now it's just like, but I like it now. It's me, hi, the forever changeling. And I don't know. Another identity, I've always just been like, I love winter. I'm a winter girly, and I still do. I think maybe not. Maybe not so much. I progress, and then there's just gonna be this one area, and I'm just gonna, I don't know. I think maybe I'm too hard on myself, just a little bit, maybe. But also, it's so interesting navigating all of that, because it's like, how am I hard on myself? Like I'm not gonna be like, die Shayna, I don't do that. But there's I guess this, and me being like, well, it's okay to want to be your higher self, but maybe the pace at which you're going and trying to be is not really the one, when I don't even feel like there's even a pace that is, crazy that I'm going at, that is, making me struggle. But somehow there is, because I am struggling, I feel like there's so much improvement, but also just for every which way I improve, I just digress and I do things completely opposite to how I feel I should be doing them. But it's just more of I've worked on certain aspects of my life. I have done the work. What's the word? I don't remember. I don't know. I've done it though. I did it. I am aware of my insecurities. I am aware of insecurities I have had in the past. I'm aware of myself when I'm being triggered. I'm able to voice that out and speak on it, and I think I'm doing a good job at that. But also I'm not, and it's just this really confusing state of duality. It reminds me of Pride and Prejudice, when, girl, we've been through this, but now I'm back to struggling with it. And it just goes to show the spiral that is life. You go through it only to go through it again and then again and again. I'm aware of all that, but it's still so difficult to constantly just get back to a certain place and have to deal with something, although it's like different and it's completely different, but in a way it's exactly the same. It's a larger scale or a smaller scale, but it still feels like it's just something that you shouldn't be dealing with because you've already dealt with it. I don't know. And I want to be a person that's capable of vulnerability. I'm aware that I don't want to be vulnerable with everyone, and that's okay. That's alright. I can just keep it G, keep it moving with certain people, and be able to be vulnerable with other people, but then it becomes difficult at times because I could spend so much time not being around people that I necessarily feel comfortable being vulnerable with, and then I just end up becoming a closed off person, and I have to break a shell again, wreck it rough, and open up the vulnerabilities, open up the candy store. And it's so difficult. It's so difficult to find a balance between being a person that, is not ready for everybody like that, which it's okay to not want to be for everybody. That's fine. But, it's really difficult when now I'm trying to connect with my loved ones, with my friends, and I can't. I'm grateful. I want to do more. I feel like there's so many repetitive things that I do and I don't want to do anymore, but I love to do. I love going out to restaurants with my friends. Absolutely do. I want to dress up, go to a restaurant, have fun, come back, sleep. That's great. But I also want to do other things. I want to go to an opera. Like, I would really, really love to do that. I don't want to go to an amusement park. I don't like all those rides. I be feeling faint, honey. It's not me. It is not. I ain't trying to faint up in there. Like, no, I still don't want to do that. But maybe I could go there and get like the chips and stuff. I don't know. I want to go to a museum. Just really, really fun things. I want to tap into it like that and explore like my artistic side and build my artistic side for sure. And I think I'm doing that, but also there's so many more ways I can do that. So I'd like to go painting and all of those different things. And I think I am just looking for, I don't know, other things that I can do that could fulfill me and just make me feel like I'm doing things and having little adventures in my life instead of just the normal hangouts. Like, I think hangouts should be having a little bit of whimsy more. I want to host little tea parties and have cakes with my friends and we just chill, or whatever it is that I want to do. I just don't want to have the same old mundane task. It's not mundane. It's really nice hanging out with your loved ones, but I want to add to it. I want things to be different. I want things to be exciting, and I want to know that I do things. I want to know that I'm dedicated to doing things. I want that to be a thing that's like engraved. So it's really exciting, but also challenging because it's like, okay, so what do I do now? What do I do now? Like, I gotta, I never wanted to ski ever or snowboard ever, but now I'm looking at it and it's like, okay, maybe, and then afterwards we can decide to not do it, but maybe we should, just for the sake of doing it, because I've never done that. What if I enjoy it, So I think I am, I'm exploring. I feel like I am having an identity crisis. What the hell? All of that just to say that I am having one? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But that's fine. That's okay. I guess I'm having an identity crisis. There's so much I want to do. There's so much I want to keep. And being able to navigate that is not coming easy to me. That was all just like the ramblings. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't sort out anything. I don't even know what the point of this was. Let me go shut it up. Why do I have this here? Don't ask me. I don't want to explain. Anyways, goodbye.